Since this pandemic, I haven't really been recording or doing much. I don't go to the gym. I haven't really do that much exercise, with the exception of 1 or 2 days. I've done some exercise at home, but other than that, I really haven't been doing much. I've been forcing myself to do some sort of exercise, but occasionally I just let it go. So here's a quick review of some of the things that I've been doing since we've been home. I try not to record much and help my kids with their online schoolwork. And my husband took over the office, so there's no reason for me to keep on recording and not being able to edit the videos. So here are some of the things I'm able to record it, and I'll put the date on those videos. So enjoy the video and thanks for watching. The land with the pilgrims. How will you start answering a complete sentence?
The American Indians felt about sharing the land with the pilgrims.
Okay, how did they feel? Answer that. So what are you? That's what the it's hard to see. The Empire State Building?
No.
What is it?
World Trade Center.
You're doing a lot of work, I see. Right, Daddy? So are you into architecture more? We might have a real architect in our house.
Here's my real nose. Here's my big nose.
I'll see the work at the end. I'll take a picture of it. Let me see. Stop jumping, Michael. Let me see your World Trade Center thing.
Go ahead, Mom. Show it so that she could take a picture.
Why all the tape? Oh! Why didn't you use the other glue?
No, it won't glue. It's because the things are sharp edges.
You didn't
It's
do...
on angles.
Oh.
So it's too much work to do if I just tape it. You know what I'm saying?
No, they should have done it.
No, it can't glue.
Alright, move for a second, Mark. Let me take a nice picture. How much did you do today?
I'm not done yet, but so far I'm doing the ELA. I did the math already, and I'm still doing this.
Finish your thing. At 2, she's gonna do a video chat thing.
Yeah.
It's no problem. Talk to Daddy about it, okay? Right now, I think he's talking to somebody. Alright, so today's Monday. The weather's not too good, so I can't really go bike ride. I'll just show you my son is eating breakfast, and he was doing his work. He's been up for a while, and I've been up since like 5, and I can't do anything. I can't really go out to the gym and stuff like that, so I was laying in bed just killing time. Today I need to do some laundry. I need to wash some of my gym clothes and some of the kids stuff. I have these piled up. I'm starting to pick up so I could go do laundry. But I think today, it's been what, 2 weeks or maybe a week or so since I've been to the gym. I have some free weights here. Before my youngest gets up, I'm gonna do, I don't know, 3 sets of something. Maybe shoulders, chest, arm, and probably do some, if I find where my husband put the mat, I'll do some foam rolling and some stretching and stuff like that. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this because he's using my computer. My husband is in the back working using my computer, and I can't really edit the way I want to edit on my phone. So yeah, so let me get things going, and then I have to go downstairs and do laundry. Alright, so these are the weights that I have: 30, 15, and some other stuff that I have lying around. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna do. There's the mat. We're gonna do some foam rolling. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this one or that one, so I'm gonna set up and then get going. And then I have laundry to do. There's my laundry right there, and then I'm gonna take a shower. How many have you done so far? Make sure you read what you wrote. Don't just write it once and think you got it all set up. You write your first draft, whatever's in your mind, you write. Then you go back. You reread it again to see what you wanted to say is what you actually wrote. Okay? Mm-hmm. Then you go back again. Check for spelling and everything, punctuation and stuff like that. Your first time will never be the right way. I make mistake, everybody make mistake. Yesterday when I was helping with that story, we were writing, and then when we go back, we make some changes, right? Mm-hmm. I realize when I'm checking your work, there's a lot of spelling mistakes, and the thing will tell you when there's little highlights and stuff like that. Okay? Always check your thing twice. Make sure what you wrote is what you actually wanted to say. You understand? Mm-hmm. All right, so it's about 9 a.m. Everybody's working. I'll show you my husband later. He's in the back where I'm normally doing my work. He's using my computer. So we have an old laptop. It's very slow. And usually, since the quarantine, what we do is that my oldest, he usually get up early. He start doing his work, as you can see. Then my youngest, he's knocked out because he went to sleep late. So he loved the quarantine thing where he doesn't have to go to school, so he's up at night and he does his work. But in terms of the laptop, my husband is gonna try to somewhat update it because it's a very old laptop and we just didn't want to throw it away, because occasionally, like when we're going away, when I do videos and we need space, I use it as a hard drive, just throw in whatever nonsense I have on my camera. That way my camera will be free, and then when we come back home, we retrieve it. So that's the only reason we keep the laptop. So my husband is going to try to upgrade it, basic upgrading. So when my youngest gets up, he could do some of his work on the laptop. He won't be able to view videos like his teachers usually send because he's very old. He can't really support those kind of things. But other things that he needs to do, he could do. When my oldest finishes work, I'm usually working with my youngest until like 6, 7 o'clock at night. And it's very tiring. And yeah, so that quarantine thing, it's good in a way, but then at the same time, you know, people want their freedom to do whatever they want to do, but we can't really do that. And the other day, I can't really edit anything because my husband is using the computer. The only time I will have to edit is at night, and by that time I'm already exhausted working with my son, and I haven't really really record much because I'm busy with the kids. So the other day I did some exercise at home in the living room. My strength already gone down. So I had shown the weights that I intended of using, the 30 to 15 and some smaller weights I have. And the 30 pound was for me to do my bench press on the floor. I couldn't even lift the 30 pounds. So, and today I was supposed to do some exercise also. I rested yesterday because on Monday I did some exercise. But today I'm not feeling it. I don't know how I might feel later. I might do some pull-ups on the bar I have in the kids' room and see whatever. But yeah, my strength has gone down and I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself. The main thing is to stay healthy. And actually yesterday the kids went bike ride with my husband, and the other day he went with my youngest, and he went further away from our house. So I told him, don't go there. And I told him, because you don't know what rules they have over there, you don't want to try, to minimize as many contact as possible, because there's some areas when you get there you have to get off your bike, and there's a train station there, a lot of people. So I told him, don't go that far, just stay at, which is a very open space, just ride around with the kids. There might be people there obviously, but everybody will spread out. You don't have to have any contact with anybody. So yeah, so that's what they did yesterday. They went bike ride, and yeah, I've done a couple of bike rides by myself early in the mornings, 2 times already last week. I didn't do any biking this week, and I did record them, and I did a small little editing, like a minute or so on my phone, and it's not really the good editing version. So once I have time, I probably will just put everything together on a good video and then upload it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, let me show you the laptop, and my husband in the back working. The neighbors, I feel like putting a note.
What?
They should know people's working home. Okay, I don't want to start trouble. Yeah, our neighbors is playing music really loud over there, and you have my kids working and my husband in the back working. So yeah. Please, okay? It's 1 o'clock. You haven't started anything yet. Sit down and focus. Okay? Try to figure out the ones that you know. Sit up. I don't want to be screaming because Michael's doing his thing with his teacher. Which one are you doing? Alright. So, do you know what 7 is? What is 7? How do you say hand? Okay? You could put the number next to them, and then you could write them. Okay?
There's a big problem with number 5.
Okay. Why are you stuck on number 5? Skip it. Go to the next one. Oh, jeez. Laying down like this. Conference call with his teacher.
What's sponge up?
So my son is having a conference call with his class. So There are a couple groups in the I guess Zoom or something. That's the first time I've heard it since that quarantine thing, the online class. So this app have been very helpful for schools. So he's having a conference call with his teacher. He missed the one on Monday. He got the wrong time. He thought it was at 1, but in fact it was at either 11 or 12 or something. But anyway, I need to help my youngest. He's giving me a hard time.